Good morning, guys, and welcome to this little video about strengthening and increasing the mobility within our backs. Today, we're going to be doing a few exercises that will help to reduce back pain, help also to protect your back so that you don't have any issues or you can reduce the issues going forward. So as always with these videos, first consult your doctor if you're having back pain to begin with. Look at my other video. I'll put a link at the bottom. Yoga for men with back pain relief. Then you can take a look, do the 2-3 exercises that are there just to start off, and then come to this exercise here. Okay, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support by subscribing means a lot to me. It also means a lot to the project, and also that allows me more time to create more content to put here on YouTube and also on the on-demand video library that I have. All right, so let's get to it. Today we're going to start very simple stuff. So first off, we're going to come up, hands and knees. Everybody knows this one here is what they call the cat and cow pose. Then what we're going to do here, nice straight back. First, we're going to breathe in. You're going to pull the belly down as far as you can. Look up as high as you can. As you breathe out, roll that back up and really push into the hands here, really separating those shoulder blades. All right, coming back in, roll back up. As you breathe out, roll the back all the way back up again. Let's do this 2 more times. So roll in, breathing in. And then breathing out. Breathing in last time. And then breathing out. Okay, the next one we're going to do is a little bit easier in some ways. So we're going to bring the right foot up between the hands. Here you're going to come up, stay on this knee here. So if you want to here, just come forward just a little bit. Helps a little bit with the balance. All right, what we're going to do here is going to breathe in. Hands are going to come up over your head. And what I want you to do, nice and easy, bend backwards, trying to look up. And here, only go as far as you can. You don't need to try to be all the way backwards to have your hands on a wall or on a mat. That's not the point here. The point here is to strengthen out the muscles and to add a little bit of flexibility. All right, you're going to breathe in. You're going to come back in the middle, nice and easy. Breathe out. Get those hands on the mat. All right, throw that right foot back. Left foot comes up. Let's do the other side, nice and easy. All right, breathing in, hands come up, over the head. Breathing out, lean forward just a little bit. Good, leaning out, leaning forward just a little bit, leaning backwards. So here, shoulder blades down, shoulders nice and relaxed. All right, breathing in, come back in the middle. Breathing out, hands on the mat, left foot back. It's going to be a little bit different. What we're going to do here is we're going to come down on the elbow at the front. So here, we're going to come down laying on our side. So make sure here that the elbow is underneath the shoulder. Try not to have it too far in front or too far behind. Try to have it here, hand at the front, nice and flat. So here you can do it off the knees, or if you're strong enough, you can do it off the legs. So off the knees, it would look something like this here. Bring the hip up. You want to try to have this top part of your body parallel to the ground. Yeah, really activate the muscles here underneath you. If you want to do it in the full range, you're going to have the right foot back here, since we're on the right side. Right foot you can bring over to the front, so it's staggered, and then you come up, and again here, really push in. So you're pushing into the shoulder, pushing into the elbow, opening up the chest, looking sideways, staying up nice and high. If you want to do it the other way, you feel strong enough to do it, then you stack the feet one on top of the other. This one here is a little bit more difficult for balance. When you come up, really shove those hips nice and high. Hand for right now comes here, but make sure the shoulder goes back. Chest is open to the front of the wall. All right, let's bring it back down. All right, so let's do the other side since we've done the right side. So again here, hand nice and flat, shoulder over that elbow, come inside. So whatever way works best for you. If it's staggered, if it's staggered. If you're not strong enough, you're on the knees, who cares? This is about building strength nice and slowly so that we can protect our backs. All right, so here, gonna breathe in, hips come up, nice and flat underneath, roll out the chest, facing the wall in front of you, shoulder goes back, shoulder blades together, hands on top of the hip. I mean, if you want to make it stronger, you can always put the hand up above you, but this here does the same thing. Here, you really have to activate your glutes also. All right, nice and easy. Let's head back down to the ground. All right, good. So that's a good one. Activates the sides of the muscles, activates the lower back, activates also the stomach muscles. So perfect to start working on. So perfect to start working on building strength around our lower back. The next ones, actually the next three are actually quite simpler to do. So what we're going to do here is nice and easy, coming down to the ground. You're going to walk your feet so they're hip width apart, as close to you as possible. Now, many of you do these kinds of things. Many of you do these kinds of things in the gym with weights, the hip thrusts. But what we're going to do here is what we call the supported bridge pose. So what you're going to do here is you're going to breathe in, hips come up. So you just lay the hands down beside you. You can roll your shoulders underneath you if you want. Get a nice stretch into the hips, into the chest at the same time. So hips go up here, activate the glutes, activate the quads. So here you're going to get a nice stretch. You're also activating here in the lower back and in the stomach. So just sit here for a second, breathing in nice and easy, breathing out nice and easy. Good, as you breathe out here, you're going to roll down nice and easy. Try to keep the hips up to the last minute. So you're really bringing the hips in this direction here. And then at the last minute, you're kind of just releasing them to come back down in the other direction. This has a tendency of lengthening out the spine a little bit when you're laying down on the mat. You just sit here for a second just to enjoy that kind of stretching you have in your vertebrae from doing this position here. Good, whenever we're done that, we're going to grab the knees up nice and high. Give them a nice hug first to begin with. All right, what we're going to do here is the hands come out away from you. So here you can have the palms up or the palms down, whichever you decide are comfortable, but bring the shoulder blades down. Try not to bring the shoulders up to your ears. And then here, as you're going to breathe out, you're going to bring your knees together over on to the right side first. Here you're going to look over to your left hand. And really try here to just relax all of those shoulder, chest muscles. So you get a little bit of a twist here in the lower back. All right, so here, you're going to breathe in, you're going to bring those knees up. And as you breathe out, you're going to bring the knees over onto the left side. I'll do it this way here. And then now you look over onto the right hand. Part of having a healthy back is part of having the strength in the muscles, but also to have the flexibility and the mobility within the spine. Without all of these components working together, then we end up having a hard time with pain, because then the pain comes either from the muscles, from the nerves, from the tendons, from the fascial nets. Doing these kinds of things help to exercise all of those things. All right, breathe in, bring the knees in, feet come down, good. So you're gonna bring the hands beside you. So the next position is a little bit more advanced. You can try it. You have to be careful here when you try it. If you do go to a yoga studio, you can always ask the yoga teacher to help you with this, just to make sure you're doing it okay. But I find for backs, and especially for lower backs, this is fantastic. So what you're going to do here is you're going to lay down on the ground. What you're going to do is you're going to put your hands underneath you, walking your elbows as close together as possible. Your toes actually come towards your head first. What I want you to do is to look at your toes. Now, stomach muscles, I know. All right, so as you breathe in, you're going to come up, walk the elbows closer together, throw the toes at the front. So here you actually feel yourself sliding forward onto your hands. So come nice and high. When you're here breathing out, you're going to tip your head back nice and easy. I'm going to come up here. So really push into the chest, open all the way up. And try not to move your head side to side or to do like I do in talk. You see I come up to do it. So just head back. All right, to come out of this position, what you're going to do is you're going to bring the chin up towards your chest. Toes come back towards your body. You see what happens automatically. I lower down off of my elbows onto the ground. And you can bring your hands out, lay them down beside you for a second. Just kind of flop here. Yeah, like a fish. Just for a second. Let it absorb in. Good, and then whenever you're ready, turn either on the right or the left side, whichever side is the best for you. And then you're gonna come up, sitting down. So that's it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. So as you see, these few little yoga positions are actually quite helpful in also relieving a little bit of the back pain, but also strengthening out the back and giving flexibility to your spine all at the same time. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. All the support is actually greatly appreciated and allows me to be able to put out more videos and hopefully better quality videos. So have a great day, and I will see you the next time in the next video.